Hello, it's day 192, and I want to talk about stress and workouts. Do you feel like stress makes your workout better or worse? For me, I think it's 50-50. It really depends on what kind of stress I'm feeling. If it's physical stress, like I'm not getting enough sleep, or not enough food, or too much of the wrong kind of food, that will make my workout worse every time. But if it's mental stress puts me in a weird mindset where all I want to do is go to the gym and self-medicate with a runner's high. And that's exactly what I ended up doing today. I went to the gym and today I ended up getting within 32 seconds of my current best 5K time that I just set 2 weeks ago at the Harvest Festival. I nearly broke my own record, and I wasn't even setting out to do that today. What ended up happening was I was feeling a lot of stress today, just normal adult stress that builds up. And I went to the gym intending to do my normal interval of running and walking. But what ended up happening was after my warm up, my K-pop playlist kicked in. I like to watch K-pop dance practices on YouTube while I'm running. Don't judge me, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. But the song Horizon by 80s came on. And there's just something about that song and that dance practice in particular. It's so high energy, and it's something about the beat or the weird hypnotic voice that plays throughout that song. Not really sure what it is, but that song makes me want to run without stopping, and that's what I did today. I didn't finish my goal. I did not run the whole 5K. I ended up walking 0.25 of a kilometer and running 0.75 of a kilometer. And I did that for each kilometer. So I ended up running a lot more than I usually do. And yes, I was going slower than usual, but boy was I feeling good by the end of that. By the end of that, I felt like all of my stress had just melted away. And I think that's kind of my problem when it comes to stress. If you had told me, if you were to go back in time and tell past me that I would be working through my problems by running, that I would be a person who enjoys running, who enjoys going to the gym, I wouldn't have believed you. And I do hope that someday I get to the point where running is more of a hobby for me and less of therapy. I do hope that someday I'm able to solve some of my problems so that I don't feel quite such a debilitating amount of stress during my life. But for right now, I feel like it's a good, happy place for me. I don't know. Are there other ways that you deal with your stress, or do you kind of take it out on the gym as well? I would be interested in hearing it, because from what I understand, being an adult is just sort of learning at what level of stress you can still function. Everybody's marinating in stress. That's kind of just how the modern world works. But what other ways have you learned to deal with it? For me, it's running. For you, it might be something else, and I'd like to hear about it.